All right, welcome to the final section, solving equations for multiplication and fractions. That should be multiplication and division of fractions. So the final section is going to be talking about, is going to be looking at how to solve for the variable using either multiplication and or division. Okay, so really all of these equations that you're going to solve for are going to use multiplication. We'll start out by saying division, but remember that division of fractions end up turning into multiplications, the KCF, the keep, change, flip. Okay, so when looking at this first one, you've got 2/3 L equals 14. So we need to solve for L. All right. So how we solve for L is if you think about it, it's 2/3 times L equals 14. So we do the inverse operation, which means we need to divide by 2/3 on both sides. Well, when you divide by 2/3 on both sides, think of the keep, change, flip. You're going to keep 2/3. You're going to change the division to multiplication, and then you're going to flip 2/3 to be 3/2. And then on the other side, you're going to keep 14. You're going to end up changing the division to multiplication, and then once again change 2/3 to 3/2. All right. So then once you do that, you're left with L on the left side. That's going to equal then 14 times 3 over 2, which is then going to become 42 over 2, which is then going to divide into 21. So L is going to equal 21. Keeping with the same theme, you've got 2x equals 1/3. So once again, you're going to divide by 2 on both sides, or the same as multiplying by a half. All right. So the reciprocal of 2 is a half. You're going to multiply 2 times a half on the left to leave you with just x. And then you're going to multiply 1/3 times a half to give you 1 times 1 divided by 3 times 2, which is going to be 1/6. Last but not least, we have 5x over 6, or if you want to think of this independently, it's 5/6 times x. Either one will work, okay? And then that's going to equal 4. So once again, we need to divide by 5/6 on both sides, or the same as multiplying by the reciprocal, which is 6/5. So we need to multiply by 6/5 on both sides of the equation. So x is going to end up leaving you on the left. Then you're going to take 4 times 6, which is going to be 24/5. So x is going to equal 4 4/5. 5 goes into 24 4 times, leaving you with a remainder of 4/5. All right. So this is a pretty quick, easy section. It's just a matter of realizing that you need to do the inverse operation. So you're going to end up multiplying by the reciprocal of whatever's there. So let me reiterate that again. You're going to multiply by the reciprocal of whatever is attached to the x on both sides of the equation, okay, or the variable, whatever is attached to the variable. You're going to multiply by the reciprocal of it on both sides. All right.